Kid JW. It's Ms Diva Talks.
What's up, y'all?
And reading text from your ex, man. Have you ever done that? The last text from your ex? You ever did that?
No.
Damn.
Those phones don't even exist anymore.
That's fucked up. Damn. I mean, shit, we've all, I mean, it's not like your last relationship was like in 1975. So, I mean, I've read the last text from my ex a few times.
Oh, of course you have. Let's hear this.
No, over the course of me having relationships and shit, yeah, I've gone back through like, damn, you know? And I only had one bad one, was like, fuck you, you're dead, just in a third. All right.
You probably deserved it.
No, I didn't.
You okay?
Nah. I only had one bad one. That was it. Nope, two. Then the one before that, my first relationship was just like, how could you do this to me? We're over. And I was like, all right. I was young.
I literally have no answer for this.
I didn't give a fuck back then.
He does not look happy in these photos. And I kind of do. Well, I was really happy. Oh my god, I don't want to cry.
Do you have any texts from any of your exes?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No, I don't. All that's deleted.
I do.
Yes. We were in an open relationship, which had been, fine for the almost year that we were together. We were both very communicative, very open, and, very accepting and willing to, discuss whatever was brought up. And one evening he asked me that if he could see someone that, he had seen again. He was like, hey, can I see so-and-so again? And it was the first time where I was like, no, sorry. We broke up. And I told him, I was like, cool, just so you know, if you start dating that person, I'm gonna kill you. And he was like, oh, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, what are you talking about? And I was just like, okay, whatever you say. But I just, let's make sure I'm establishing this now. And then January came.
Y'all broke up.
But it's an open relationship, though. So.
But even now, y'all broke up.
I mean, I kind of get where she's coming from, though.
You ain't got no control over that. Y'all broke up.
Yeah, but if you date that person, you're like, oh, hey, can I see so-and-so again? Then it's like, and then you end up with them? Nah, bro.
And he basically told me that he was seeing that person.
No shit.
And I thought it would just be best if we no longer spoke. Hey, I'm not sure if you check the Discord anymore, but the last session for my campaign is scheduled for the night of the 12th. If you're free, we'd love to have you. The second message was also, if you haven't already heard, that person and I have started dating as of a few days ago. I know you expressed that you would be unhappy about that if it happened, but I still wanted to be upfront about it. I hope you're feeling better from COVID, and I'm looking forward to potentially seeing you at D&D. That sounds nice, and I appreciate you being straightforward, but I can't lie, I am pretty upset. I think we shouldn't talk for a little bit, at least a month. I'm sorry, but I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I hope your grad school app went well. Have a great 2022. Having someone who started as a friend, it sucks because I'm not only losing a partner, I'm losing a friend. It sucks to throw that away.
I got my ex.
Oh, Lord, here we go with the waterworks.
Yeah, it's just, we're going to call her Ariana Grande. So it's just like what? But no, I get what homegirl said. Like, you losing a partner and a friend. I get that shit. I get that shit. Like, damn, you hurt. You kind of fucked us. I get that.
They made their choice.
Let's see what Taylor Swift Ariana says here.
Who's already crying?
Right.
Lord help.
God, my ex cheating on me.
Ex cheating on me, and then when I confronted him, he got violent. I realized I shouldn't be in that situation anymore. So I just packed my bags and left, and I never looked back after that. And for a couple weeks, he would just send me waves of texts. So it was first, hey, can we talk?
No.
And then the next.
First off, I'm going to say this. This dude here, you guys who check out my show, this dude here is coming off as a very narcissist, violent, condescending ass motherfucker. So she actually got out and said and did a good thing getting out.
How you going to say all that and we ain't even got through the text messages yet?
Oh, shit, easy, cuz she said when he was cheating, he got violent and shit. She packed her bags and left, and now he's sending her waves to text. Can we talk? That's narcissist behavior.
Next day, he says, please. At that point, I didn't want to talk to him because he cheated on me, and I just wanted to move on from there. I don't know how. I was single at this point, and I went on a date, and somehow he found out I went on a date. So he texted me.
Told you, narcissist. Oh, you went on
flying monkeys. That's what I'm trying to come up with.
Oh, you went on a date? What you doing on a date?
Because narcissists have people around people who they're trying to control called flying monkeys. So she doesn't know how he found out. It's somebody in her camp that he still communicates with, and he found out through them.
I've had I don't want to say I was a narcissist, but I've had people who was cool with somebody else who told me shit. And that's like, oh, you know, such and such dating somebody else.
That's what you call them, flying monkeys.
Yeah, I didn't care because I was like, the bitch broke my window.
You went on a date with someone else already? Ivy, I loved you. I wanted to fix things and took time to gather my thoughts and seek help. Everything we had, I f***ed up. And then...
See, narcissist behavior. Because he's preying on her emotions like, I'm sorry, come back. Narcissist behavior.
And that same day, I felt something was off, and then I found his car in front of my house. I'm not here for your forgiveness, just my stuff, and to talk it out and move on. That's it. I'm making a police report tonight for stolen property. I really don't want to, but you're really forcing my hand here. He said he's going to the police, so I wouldn't be able to go to the police to file a report for myself. I kind of...
All right, okay, I give it to you. Yes, you were right. You called it. Straight up narcissist.
I felt lost at that point, and I didn't really know what to do. I just don't understand why someone's learning experience has to come at the expense of traumatizing others.
Why?
As like a younger gay kid, I'd always see like TV shows of like this guy got matched with like this straight guy that they didn't know they were gay, and it ended up like kindling into like this fairy tale type of relationship. I'd ended up with a best friend in high school my senior year. It was a nice thing for me having like a friend, and I found myself getting closer and closer to this guy, and I'd never had like a really close best friend that was a guy. I figured out why, because I'd end up catching feelings for him. It was just really strange because he was a very like Christian football player, go to church every Sunday. It was just very like...
You just couldn't hold that in, could you?
I could not hold that in. I could not hold that in.
I'm thinking Jack from Secret Life of an American Teenager, because I'm binge watching that again for some odd reason. But yeah, that's who I imagined when he said that.
Difficult, I guess, for him to process those like emotions and like overcoming of like who you are. So how we would hang out is we wouldn't really like text much. We would just text, oh, do you want to hang out? Yeah, sure. And then we'd like spend the day together, and then that's how we would like communicate a bunch. Hey, do you want to go?
What?
Well, he is gay, but
Exactly.
this listener's like, that's gay as hell. And one of my boys hit me up, was like, hey, you want to hang out? It's like, are we going to like a bar to grab a beer or something? Like, no, I want to come over to your house and hang out. Why? Like, that's gay to me. Like, let's just go to the bar.
Well,
he is gay. But from a straight man standpoint, if any of my male friends are like, hey, you want to hang out and I come to your house and spend the day together with you?
Yeah, it sounds like something I would say.
Something you want to tell me, dog? I just want to go to the bar and have a beer and look at the hoes with you, dog. Come on now. Well, my girl is at work. Come on, let's go.
Go hang out and get some food. No response. Like a day passed. Hey man, is everything all right? I don't know, man. I don't think we should be doing this anymore. Okay, that's fine. But you're not going to be pulling this crap over text again. You're going to tell me why to my face. That kind of just led into the in-person conversation that we had the next day. So I know he's still like figuring himself out. He's still like thinking about his feelings for me. And I just want to be like, you know, I love you. You had this and it was there, but I'm done with it. And I just kind of want to like go on from that. I feel like I really just like gave up a part of my, like my heart, I guess, to someone that really wasn't ready to receive it.
We dated in high school.
Well, you gotta remember,
he's a Christian guy, for one.
And straight, so he's gonna have a very hard time.
Yeah.
Making that transition. So yeah,
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, sucks. It sucks.
I never been there to experience that. But no, I did have one of my high school friends, elementary school life, we've been friends since kindergarten. I remember he came out to me once. He was like, hey, if I was gay, would you still like be my friend and everything?
You have to use that voice.
and please don't report this video for hate. Please don't. But, and I was like, so no offense to the people watching this. So, he told me that, and I was like, the fuck? I don't care, whatever. But then, you know, one day we're playing football with the rest of the folks. You know, it's the friends, my friends and a couple of his friends. And he tackled me. Now, obviously, football, you get tackled. Motherfucker tackle you. Boom. You get up. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He was like, this just feels right. It's like, what the fuck? You know, and I didn't know how to react, so I punched him. And we ain't never been friends.
Wait, we not just gonna get... So when he tackled you, he was still on you when he said that?
Because I was on my side. And I was like, yo, get off. He was like, this just feels different. So I panicked. And I punched him. And he started trying to fight me. My friend was like, no, stop. Like, no. You know. I may have said, for obvious reasons, I can't say what I said. Censorships. So he got upset. You know, he threw his backpack away, like, yeah! Threw his backpack away. You know, that was it. And I stopped talking to him and whatnot. You know, and my mom was like, well, hey, you haven't hung out with, like, you and such don't hang out? I was like, nah, he different. You know? I should have knew he was different because he snitched on me and homegirl, my other friend, when we was on the phone one night when we was kids on the three-way. And he snitched. He ratted us out. Oh, yeah, we was all on a three-way. Like, bro. So, yeah. I can understand my man's not understanding. Yeah.
School, and then we had like a messy breakup when I moved away for college. It was kind of something that I did. I confronted his girl best friend because I was uncomfortable with their friendship. He would tell me like, oh, you're just my girlfriend, like you're not my best friend because she's my best friend. I didn't like that, so I traveled on the Greyhound.
None of us like that shit.
But here's the thing.
None of us like that shit.
I got female friends.
And I don't like that shit.
You got male friends.
And?
Oh, you can have male friends, but I can't have female friends. I don't have no problem with it.
And they're not like my best friends. They are just acquaintances. Like, we literally just check in on each other to make sure that we're still alive. I don't have a male best friend. What the fuck are you hung out with Darnell? You're only getting his name wrong on purpose. And I only did that because you pissed me off.
So what?
So
what? You don't see me hanging with my female best friends because I'm mad? Nah. I sit there and I suck it up like a man. Like, fuck it, I'm mad, I'm stay my ass here.
To see him, and the second time that I came, he stood
I feel like he was fucking his female girl.
Me up, then unexpectedly.
Probably. More than likely.
First off, no disrespect. I just want to see what the nigga look like.
Oh, here we go.
Because if she looks better than him, and he look like an ain't shit future, she has upper hand.
Something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Because here's the thing. Out of all these, I don't know yet, but out of all these, the Ariana Grande situation was really fucked up, and she probably deserved the shit. Okay, she did.
Way to blame the victim.
Okay, sorry. She didn't deserve it. But in this case, he stood her up. That was a sign right there for her to leave.
True.
Because first off, you took the Greyhound. Damn.
She said she moved away for college. Hello, she came back. That's
I know.
Number one way to travel for college kids.
I know. I took the Greyhound too.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 years later, I get a text from a random unsaved number, and it was from him. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I need to let you know that I'm in the process of applying for a job, and they're doing a background check on me. They requested your information, so I gave it to them, and they will probably call or email you. I know this is random, but I still thought I should let you know in advance. Yeah, okay. Why would they ask for my info in the first place, though? He responded with, during my background interview, they asked about my last relationships, and since you were my last serious one, they wanted your info. And
where is he working at?
Right.
I'm thinking references like, all right, cool.
this some type of government job or something?
Right.
Like, what is...
Tell us about your last relationship.
Then I responded with, oh, okay, LOL, yeah, no worries. And then right after that, he sent me this 3-paragraph long message about how he wanted to get stuff off his chest and basically kind of apologize for everything. And honestly, I really wanted that closure. That's why I like rode on the Greyhound twice, 300 miles one way. I never got it, so it was the closure that I needed 2 years ago, but I'm finally getting it.
Do you have any photos or videos of when you guys were together?
Like, I'll have notifications and I'll say like memories or highlights, and it's like Disneyland.
I hate that shit. That's why I have deleted just about everything off of my Facebook.
I haven't. I don't delete shit.
In 2018.
What goes through your head?
How blind I was, because he does not look happy in these photos. And I kind of do. Well, I was really happy. As like time went on, his smile kind of faded. And oh my god, I don't want to cry.
She actually slid into my DMs. She was a follower of me previously from my social media, and it was just a really toxic relationship from the start. She became friends with another one of my friends, and she added her on her personal IG story. And I guess she was out one night, and basically she was making out with the guy, and she posted it on her close friend story. And she posted it on her close friend story, obviously because I wasn't on there, but I guess she forgot that she had my friend, who I've known before her. My friend screenshotted it and showed it to me and was like, are you guys good? I sent 3 question marks just because I wanted to see what she would say. And then she was like, hi babe, you okay? I could either play into this or I can just send you the screenshot and make you feel dumb. So that's exactly what I did. I just sent the screenshot. And I said right after, so this is what you do on your private stories, huh? I'm sorry, I was honestly so drunk I forgot to tell you.
What's funny is people don't realize that because at close friends, screenshot, it could be any one of them motherfuckers that's in your shit who could have reported back. So there's no way of knowing, oh my god, who did I, who told, because you don't know, because it's you don't know who's in your circle.
But if you smart and got common sense, you would know that, it was probably somebody who's close to them.
Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, when you're going through that, no one knows.
You that I made out with a friend this week has been so effed up, and I needed to get out and have fun. I know I effed up, I'm so sorry. And so I said, how do you forget to tell me but post it on your private story? Did you forget that you had my friend on your private story? ... And then this is where it gets interesting. So she texted me, I'm gonna try to convince him. And I was like, that wasn't meant for me. And I said, oops, yeah, you're for the streets, bye.
Do you hope to like have
Yes, you for streets. But wait, do you hope what?
Right.
a new relationship soon in the future, or are you sort of waiting and taking your time?
I'm waiting, taking my time, focusing on me. You know, it's all about me. I'm in a relationship with myself. There we go. I'm in a relationship with me, with Heischler. Yeah.
Nice.
I think in this case,
I'm not trying to take anything away from, like, people who, they get... But I feel like everybody says that after they get out of break. Oh, yeah, I'm focusing on myself. I'm dating myself. I'm getting to know me and my wants and my life. And it's like, you should have did that before you went dating.
nigga, didn't you do that shit too? After you got out of a relationship? And focus on yourself?
No.
So why was you off the market for 4 years?
Because I just was tired of y'all. And y'all bullshit.
I'm focusing on myself.
I never said,
I'm
focusing on myself.
You didn't have to.
I'm focusing on what I like and don't like. No. I just got tired of the bullshit. Like, you know what?
But in his case...
Clink, clink. That's what happened.
Like in his case...
I already knew who I was.
Well, in his case, I don't want to downplay his situation. But I can see why he was kind of taken advantage of.
He's very nice.
He's a nice guy. And...
But so are you.
So what I'm about to say here, motherfucker, is the nice guy, I hate to use this cliche, but the nice guys always get fucked over.
And y'all always finish last.
And then when we get fucked over, and then we be the assholes. And then, but doing that transition being the assholes, we go back to our nice guy way, and then we get the girl. Boom. And they're like, oh my God,
You're still an asshole, though.
I'm a good asshole, though. I'm like a Sour Patch. Alright, so the link where you can find this and Jubilee's video is going to be in the description below. Let us know if you have any texts from your exes that you may have read before or anything of that nature. The link where you can find me and Ms Diva Talks is also going to be in the thing below, too. And on that note, we'll see y'all next time, y'all.
Bye, y'all.